now. This fearless caddis is the raddest, has skills of the baddest, magic, slinging busting full status, practically unmatched, runs all of the gamut, in fact, he's a reference games and chatting, bent wizardly hatting, questing, snacking, napping, this cat diversified, witty banter, seeking kitty answers, roll 20 to scamper, tune in, and enjoy the ride, Brady, the RPG cat. Brady, the RPG cat.
Brainy the cat. Brainy the RPG cat. It's a kitty cat.
Hello, cats and kittens, felines and felidae, humans and variant humans, and every race, class, and subclass. Welcome to another episode of Brainy the RPG Cat. Tonight we are playing Shovel Knight Pock-Cat Dungeon, an interesting spin-off in the Shovel Knight series that combines the top-down gameplay from a title like Shovel Knight Dig, well, with the complexity of a block puzzle. It's also another appropriate way of elucidating upon this would be to say that this is a combination of Shovel Knight and Mr. Driller, but you know, there's still a lot of very unique puzzle elements aside from that. And so I honestly thought I just wanted to play something different and interesting. We've been on a playthrough of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom for a very long time. We've been on a playthrough of Street Fighter 6 for a very long time, and that episode is actually going to air on Wednesday. This Friday, we are going to have a special presentation. We are going to be playing Divinity Original Sin 2, which I recently got during the Stream Summer sale. And then this Saturday, we're actually going to be doing an 8-hour stream of the game World of Warcraft Dragonflight. We're going to be adding on a charity donation for that. We're going to be supporting the Trevor Project. Trevor Project, great LGBTQ youth-based nonprofit organization. We're going to be raising money for them on this Saturday. That's going to be a 10-hour stream, so that's Saturday starting at 10 a.m. MST. And we're going to be posting a lot more info on social media and during the rest of the week of streams about that. So just be sure to stay tuned about that. First things first, though, is that for the rest of this week, we're still going to be asking for donations to the Human Rights Campaign. So this has never been an official campaign. There hasn't been any goals associated with it. However, it is just really, really important at this point to consider giving a donation to the Human Rights Campaign. The Human Rights Campaign is the main nonprofit in Washington that is doing what it can in order to provide civil rights activism in courtrooms across the United States. So please consider doing a one-time or monthly donation with the Human Rights Campaign, because these are the individuals who are truly holding the line when it comes to civil rights here in the United States. Also, this stream is brought to you by Streamloots. $1.99 will get you a pack of 3 Brainy the RPG Cat online trading cards. You can redeem them in order to get special effects in chat. You can also subscribe with them. $5 a month will allow you to post highlighted messages in the chat room as I'm playing. So consider doing that. The website there is streamloots.com/BrainingTheRPGCat. And also, this stream is brought to you by Dubby Energy Drink. Try Dubby, the affordable and flavorful energy drink powder. Follow the link below or go to dubby.gg and use the code BrainySentMe for 10% off your online order. So, anyways, we now have a really, quite honestly, very interesting game to start playing. So let's go ahead and let's start playing it. Alright. So, let's see. Adventure mode. Okay, yeah, we're gonna start at the beginning on this one. You know, Shovel Knight sleeping in the woods. It's a thing he does. Ooh, goody, a present. Yay! Free loot. Because we love loot. Shovel Knight loves him some loot. Alright. Uh-oh. We've opened the time box. I've seen a movie like this. It involved a lot of scary-looking guys in tight black leather. Alright. Dinner is done. Congratulations, Devin. You know, I did a lot of meal planning today. I made like 3 or 4 little bento boxes full of really, really hot grilled shrimp today. I just had one, and yeah, it was really, really, really hot. You know, so I'm gonna have that for the next 3 days. Hey, blue guy. You haven't given up already, have you? That sounds wonderful. Oh, good. You're still with us. We pulled you away from the monsters just in time. Salutations, I am Puzzle Knight. You look just as lost as everyone else who ends up trapped here after touching that confounded cube. This is the Pock-Cat Dungeon, you see. A perfect snare, even for a puzzle prodigy such as myself. Completely unsolvable. It's been trying for years, you know. We've been gathering up my Bodo wagon around, trying to gather up new arrivals like yourself. There have been a rather lot of them lately, haven't there been, Chester? This one looks handy with a shovel, with your neck. What in the 7 ciphers was that? Alright. A blockade, curses. We won't be going anywhere until that's cleared out. You there with a shovel, make yourself useful, won't you? Alright. So, I can chain blocks together, as long as they're the same kind of block. Alright, so this is what the basic gameplay looks like. There we are. What, you can't move the caravan after that? Alright, well, I guess I've got to clear everything. Alright. I didn't even know this was a game. That's so rad. Well, you know, it kind of came out silently in the middle of last spring season. And, well, you know, Shovel Knight has had maybe about 3 or 4 spin-offs at this time. Shovel Knight Dig, followed by all the spin-offs and DLC for the original Shovel Knight series, so... right now I know that Yacht Club is working on a different game. It seems to be like a cross between Castlevania and The Legend of Zelda, and so that should be an interesting one coming out. Alright. So kill enemies, but enemies will take one life away from me every time that I hit them. Alright. Time works differently in the dungeon, in the Pock-Cat Dungeon. It rushes forward whenever you move and passes by slowly if you stand still. Speaking of which, here's a Beto Stampede. Remember, don't rush. Take time to plan your next step of being quick and decisive. I mean, so it's become the habit of, a lot of particularly well-known indie franchises to make spin-offs based on puzzles. There's a set of puzzle games based on The Binding of Isaac. There's puzzle games based on what is that series? There's a current puzzle game based on Super Meat Boy. It's called Dr. Phidias's Puzzle Adventure, I believe. And so all of these, games just putting out, things like, little block puzzlers in between larger releases of games that are, more already known. And we love to see it, indie puzzle love. Alright. Whoa, dig this guy, you're a natural, thanks for the help. I'm sure our valiant puzzle master would be impressed if he hadn't been, cowering inside. I wonder if that key over there would unlock the chest we've been carrying around. How funny would that be? How could be anything in there too, take it from me. You always want what's in the chest. Try that key, wouldn't you? Oh, alright. Get the key, open the chest. Get another key. Oh me, oh my, what have we here? Yes, of course. After so long, the pieces have begun to fall into place. When I fell into the Pock-Cat Dungeon, I lost my key to a special heirloom. It shattered into 5 key fragments, and you found one. Thank you, Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight, hero of the puzzle, onward, my merry band. Well, our encampment is just ahead. We'll stay out of the way while you clear the path. You needn't go on foot. After enough enemies are defeated, a door will appear leading us out of here. Simply unlock it and step through. Goldfish Gurney, hello, this game looks good. Yeah, I'm looking very forward to it. I just barely made it through the first tutorial stage. Thank you for coming in, Goldfish Gurney. Great VTuber. Last playing The Elder Scrolls 4.
I don't know if my cat's secretly Doomcat. No one ever told me. If Doomcat is actually my cat and I found that out, we might have to murder him. So I try not to be alone in the same room with my cat. Not that I think he's Doomcat. No, of course not. Okay, do I... I mean, I clearly have to get stuff from it, right? So how do I do it?
Alright. So that's Goldfish Gurney, just taking over the entertainment on the channel for a little while. And while I'm just figuring out how to solve the rest of this tutorial puzzle. Oh, thank you. Didn't have to do... Oh, would think nothing of it. One of my personal favorite streamers. Thank you very much for tuning in. How are you doing tonight? Vine and Yacht Club Games present Shovel Knight Pock-Cat Dungeon. In a world of dungeons, in addition to a world of pockets. Doing very well, and I'm doing pretty good. So, the human parents decided to evade my domicile for the month of July. So I've just got a lot of free time on my hands and just an opportunity in order to do a lot of things for myself. And as I was just telling my moderator, I spent a lot of time, doing some meal prep today. And so I definitely, enjoy the opportunity in order to do my own cooking. would be paying attention to the story here. Who is he or she? No idea, but we saw some other knights fallen here. I bet they'd be willing to help you cross paths. Make yourself comfortable, but please follow me when you're ready to embark. Alright. We get it. We are lost in the puzzle dimension. Alright. There's one last matter to consider. Do I want to play with a single stock like a roguelite? When you fall in battle or your board fills up, your adventure is over and you return to camp. Or do you want to have infinite stock? When you fall in battle, you will respawn when the board fills up, your adventure is over, and you return to camp. I'm pretty sure, returning to camp after I lose HP is going to take a lot more time, so I'm gonna go with the infinite stock. 1 through 45 single, 50 to 500, 100 infinite. I'm sure I can find a smaller amount of numbers than that. Oh well, I've already chosen infinite. Maybe I can switch back to it and then find the coin to toss. Alright. Venture forth, like Sally forth. Alright. Traveling to the plains. Alright. Time to do some serious puzzle attacking. 2 remixes of the classic Dungeon Knight soundtrack, which is nice. Whoops. Well there, I already killed myself. So, I'm a little too weak to go after skeletons at the moment. Alright. That's basically the problem that I'm having right now. 1 of 49 single 50 inspired by my shitpost from earlier. Was that what the shitpost said? Just 50 over 100? Roll a 100 and then do 1 through 50 or 50 to 100. Well, I mean, so I assumed that my shitpost basically said, don't even use dice, just use a bunch of paper tables. I once had a teacher tell me that, do you realize that a computer is just a really fancy abacus? And so this was a really crafty teacher of mine. She was always kind of promoting individual thought when it came to things. Alright. Alright. First need to open the treasure chest. Get that shield. Kill some more buggies. Here comes some slimes. Alright. Break through some dirt. Alright. Yeah, the skelly men are always what end up killing me. Numbers and colors and sounds, oh my. Why don't you just glue several pennies together and make a D20? Alright. Okay, return to camp, new additions. Percy is so cool, his cannon is a great way to practice more advanced levels. Can't imagine playing a more advanced level at this point. A legendary 20-sided coin. Alright. Okay, this is gonna get my full attention now. Yeah, make sure I have the opportunity to puzz through this puzz. I mean, the problem is that I can't just let the skeleton men, stack up either, because, yeah, they're taking up just as much space as anything. I might have to just attack them, but attack them in 1s and 2s, so that I don't risk killing myself every time I attack them. Alright. Easier to go through the blob than the Skelly Man. Alright. Probably buttons I should be pressing in order to use all of these treasure items that I find. Oh. Gotta watch out for that one, too. Alright, so that's how that was beaten. It doubles as a weapon for my miniature. The, legendary, carved-out penny chakram. Alright. Pride more keep. Alright, so... Well, you know, they didn't say this wasn't unroguelike. I mean, I can fight the night guys, but they have an enormous amount of armor, so they take a lot of time to cut through. Alright. Dang it. This is very, very rapid fire, strategic gameplay here. Alright. Oh, I've got to go back to level 1 if I ever fail one. It's another thing I have to worry about. It needs more pressure here! Alright. Oh, hello, Queen Empress. Thank you very much for tuning into the stream. As you can see, we're fighting for our lives inside a puzzle simulation of Shovel Knight. So I think the power-ups are just power-ups. They just temporarily make me better. So at least I got that going for me. Yeah, which is nice. Okay, let's try not to get too overwhelmed this time. Alright. See, maybe I need to wait until I can alternate potions before I go after the Skelly Man. Alright. Can't be too idle. Otherwise, the screen is going to fill out without me. Okay, there's a quick restart too. That's good. That's good to know. Alright. I will not let this cursed land defeat me. Well, okay, that worked and it didn't work. Oh, darn it. I was about to go south and then just clear all that dirt. Have to be really, really careful with what direction I move in. Maybe I can actually move south from here. I've got to try that next time. They probably shouldn't be punishing me by making me play the same first level over and over again, now would they? You know, not that it's never not fun. Let me put it that way. Alright. See, trying to stack potions on top of me, because then every time I hit one of the skellies, then I can just heal myself immediately afterwards. That's gonna probably help me with the problem of all of the damage I tend to do. Oh. Well, I guess I had that one coming. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to the key. That's surrounded by skellymen. Alright. Okay, there we go. Okay, beat this stage again. You should turn myself up a tad or turn the game down a bit. Alright. Yeah. So I think, yeah, just the USB volume is a little bit high. And maybe I can balance that out with a desktop audio. I'm seeing meters in both directions. So, alright. So, put that down. Alright, is that better? Alright, let's try not to bogey this one. Sheesh. I think I've already spoken too soon. Oh, hello, shopman. It's okay to make it a tiny bit louder, but it's good now. Alright. Let me... Alright. How's that? What? Meal ticket. Increase my max HP by 2. How much do I have? I have only 2,000 gems, so I'm not going to be able to buy this yet. Alright, well, too bad. Thought something might have helped me in a Deus Ex Machina fashion, but it doesn't seem that way. Oh, it sounds good now. Okay. Alright. Let's quick restart. Let's not try to have to go back to camp. Oh, never mind. They put me back into the first stage anyway. Trust my mighty soul in my shovel. Didn't want to have to go through there, but I went through there. Alright. See, I can't let the skellies get stacked up in 3 chains, because when they do, then it's more than likely I'm going to die fighting them. Let's see, there we go. Let's do it again. Alright. I also should, you know, pace myself a lot more. As I can at least somewhat control the timing, as long as I don't move too quickly. Alright. Wait, where's the key? Alright, there it is. Ouch. Not the place I wanted to get stuck. Alright. Alright. There we go. Alright. Poison puddles damage and poisons when they are stepped on. That's good to know. Alright. Okay, now I'm at 50-20. I can afford to potion napkin. Makes potions not chain. Alright. Lets you pick off a single potion instead of chaining them all. You know, actually, maybe it's not worth it. I need stuff to vanish. Ouch. Ooh, right side of the screen not looking so hot. Okay, I'm starting to understand the shields better. They always point their shield in a different direction whenever I hit them. Which means I take extra hits whenever I hit them and their shield is up. Oh, hey, Griffin. I don't think knowing that the Griffin is there is really going to help me in any meaningful way. Uh-oh. That's bad. Alright. I think the shield faces the director in the direction the first time that you hit it, yeah. So I just need to make sure not to hit it in the same place most of the time. Alright. And we really have to grow into discipline with this game. Okay, gem is a firebomb. Well, it's not really a gem. That one's more of a pyramid. Alright. Uh-oh. That one was bound to happen. No. Alright. Alright. I also gotta make sure not to step in areas that were previously occupied by slimes, because the slime can hurt me as well. I'm doing a lot of this thinking, and you know, usually I do lots of thinking when it comes to these strategy titles, but I'm also having to do it really quick because the game tends to operate very quickly. Characters not only, you know, move down naturally, but they also move down once every time I hit them. It's kind of a weird feeling because the game moves in real time and in a turn-based manner simultaneously. Darn it. I'm rubber banding really bad right now. There also might be like a set pattern that I can use in order to keep most of the area clear. Something I have to look out for. Make sure stuff doesn't get too messy on the screen. Okay, I'm hoping that this is a sign that this is becoming more second nature. Alright. Okay, round one once again. Okay, I can afford something though. This balloon you'll hover high enough to avoid floor hazards. Talon is clutch. When you're on your last leg, any foe you defeat will give you extra health. Any foe you will defeat will give extra health. Okay, this might actually be useful. Alright. Well, I can't afford anything else. Move through all of this with a bit more impunity. Alright. Oh, darn it. Ooh, this isn't right. Well, if I start over now, do I lose the power-up? Maybe I lose the power-up. Yes, I lose the power-up. So yeah, any power-ups I get, they only last for that round. Alright. Okay, I've got a key. I don't see any... Oh, actually the chest has been over here this whole time. Okay, I gotta make sure I pay attention to where both the chest and the key falls. Wait. Big cluster of skellies right there. Alright. Ah, darn it. I walked into the poison petal. That one's on me. there. I've gotten myself into quite the predicament this time, haven't I, Devin? Well, see, no point about feeling like a total noob when you know I'm having so much fun doing it. Oh. It does look like a blast. There it is. Okay. Uh-oh. Well, I sacrificed my potions for it, but I managed to make it out. Alright. Let's try to see if we can conquer this puzzle this time. Yay! Instant screen wipe. See, I thought the secret to beating the knights was spread out and hit different ones, but I don't actually think that's true anymore. Alright. Maybe if I hop on their head multiple times, maybe that makes them easier to fight. They can only put up the shield in one direction. It makes them really easy to get trapped against, though. So I've always loved the Shovel Knight games. You know, maybe I can be compelled to actually play the original Treasure Trove at some point. Particularly if I, you know, play the spin-off sections. I think I would have a good time with the Key Knight adventure. Uh-oh. Should have went down. I mean, I went down, but I should have moved in a downward fashion. Alright. Oops. Oh, I hit that in the wrong column. Alright. That was a lot of explosions. Alright. On to Pride more. Unfortunately, I don't have the cash. And like 100 gem shorts right now. How did I get back in here? Alright. Okay, I walk into the chest in order to get back in there. Alright. Okay, you know what? Now I have the money. Let's see if I can get something. Increase your max HP by 2. I'm going to need one of these. Alright. Okay. Now at least I'll have the protection of a longer life bar. Okay. I think I know the strat in order to handle the knights now. Alright. Ruh-roh. Sheesh. Slaying the Griffin, not a happy time. Can't just keep capitalizing like this. Besides that, there is a chest there on the bottom. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Door key. Alright, for the first time I've beaten puzzle number 2. Alright, we are definitely making progress. Congrats. Thank you, Devin. Thank you, Gurney. Alright. Okay, frogs. Electrifies every few turns. Alright. They just do that every once in a while. Alright. Ghosts disappear until I hit another block. Then I have to hit the ghost again. Alright. I got the key. Where's the chest? I don't think the chest has fallen yet. Okay, there it is. Alright. Two keys! Hooray! Okay, is this another shop? Alright. 7320. When you're on your last leg, any foe you defeat will give you extra health. Okay. The socks are unzappable. Well, the socks, you know, specifically work well against the frogs, so... I think I'll take those. Alright. I don't have anything to fear, but I do have... I still have the ghost to worry about. Oh. Okay, that was technically easy to go. Oh, look, here's Plague Knight. Leave me alone. If you stop bothering me, I could solve this puzzle. Alright. Let's show me what you got, Plaguey. Okay, he's throwing, yeah, potions into the melee section. Alright. Do I have to get up to hit him? Yeah, I think I do. Ouch. And so imagine if I was dying and then going back to the cart after every death, then this would have taken a lot longer. Ouch. Oh, dang it. Wide hex for those explosions. Alright. Well, I kind of cheesed it, but that takes care of Plague Knight. Going from Magic Landfill into... Ooh. Okay, those guys don't have special effects. The rats explode when I touch them. Alright. 8,000 for an item. Okay, well, unfortunately I'm not going to be able to afford it. Jesters, they warp away when they're struck. Alright. Darn it. I mean, roguelike gameplay is really popular lately, but you know, there's also really just a strong assurance that when you play a roguelike, that you're almost certain that's just the level of difficulty that you're going to be playing on. Get through all of this and then go on to level 2 where everything is harder and you're more likely going to die anyway and start back over at level 1 again. Just the nature of the genre. Alright. Ooh, the Iron Whale. Alright. Hermit crabs get knocked back 1 space, okay. Okay, those aren't hermit crabs, those are jellyfish. You should tell me what the jellyfish do. Sticks to adjacent, yeah. So they tend to, yeah, create blockades by sticking to each other. Alright. Alright. Really need the potion now. Getting through the complexity of the first 2 stages makes the additional stages seem a little easier. Because they always use just kind of a limited number of different types of monsters in every stage. And I think, yeah, the knights are probably one of the more frustrating ones to fight. Hi, Sonar. Welcome welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. How are you doing tonight? Okay, the crystals fall to the side if they're hit from below. Which means, yeah, they'll fall sideways. Okay, so if I hit them, they'll fall sideways. That's what's distinct about that. Darn it. Okay, well, obviously this is where I am no longer going to be able to survive. Alright. Okay, I think I can buy something here. A full gem meter means you get +1 damage. Okay. +1 to your damage. Chain of gems that helps you get more gems by doing chains of gems. Sniff out gems inside of all kinds, follow that snout, oink oink. Yeah, I want to do, I definitely want to get things that help me increase damage. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty well doomed there. Plague Knight, new line unlocked, so I can play as Plague Knight now. That's pretty cool. Alright. In a hurry, hop into my cannon. It's been calibrated, I assure you. Maybe I can actually use that to skip ahead a few levels. Let me see. Give me 1,000 gold. Find your fashion. Okay, well, this guy's got skins, probably. Alright. I have to move fast to get my gem meter up. Okay. Appears as though the Pock-Cat Dungeon changed form to match its inhabitants. Interesting. I'll leave it up to you in chat. Do you want me to start playing as Plague Knight? I'm gonna try to do one more round as Shovel Knight, and then afterwards we can decide if you want me to switch characters. Okay, it costs $1,000 in order to get shot out of the cannon. And that will take me to the more recent levels. Okay, so I can finally continue. That's good. I have to make sure that I keep my gems up in order to be able to keep affording that. Alright. Gosh, those guys got a ton of life. The Shrine Master, you've done well to reach one of the 4 shrines, but it is locked. You need 3 keys. Who would have that? Too bad you don't have a skeleton key. Yeah. Okay, that was definitely going the wrong way. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna try playing as Plague Knight now. How do I select them? Okay, now I selected him. Alright. He has more coins than Shovel Knight did, so I can still just go to the more recent level. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. I'm not Shovel Knight anymore, so I can't just brute force my way through things. This may soon become a problem. Because I still have to pay 1,000 gems in order to restart. That's something else I haven't been noticing. Poison your foes with attacks and bombs. Reduce max HP and immune to poison. Alright. I gotta figure out specifically how that's gonna benefit me. I'm not gonna have a problem walking through slimes anymore, first of all. I want to be throwing potion bombs like the boss I just fought, but I guess they just don't let me do that. Barely made it out of there. Dang, those things got a lot of health. What specifically does it mean to do poison damage to foes? I think it means that they take one more hit after I've hit them. I think that's what poison damage means. Alright. Alright. Oh, I'm here again. Well, I don't have 3 keys yet. Oh, this is a bad place to be. See, this could work. I just need to figure out a little bit more about how Plague Knight chains against other enemies. I mean, so, fighting the basic beetles is a lot easier because I will hit them once and then they will die the following turn. That's what poison damage does. I gotta be a lot more sparing hitting the tough guys. Because the tough guys will always take 2 damage when I hit them. I'll probably take more damage hitting them. If that makes sense. If the statement that I made just makes sense. Yeah, I don't think I can buy anything. Yeah, I have a treasure, but do I have a key? Yes, I do. Darn it. I almost had this one solved. Okay, there's actually something to being able to do poison damage. Alright. Nope, still nothing. Duck between a rock and a hermit crab. Uh-oh. Almost there. Yeah, I'm gonna need that key. There we go. I almost died. Oh, hey, Tinker Knight. Oh, you're here too soon, but I'll fight you now if I have to. Alright. I'm not in good health for this. Okay, he's sending rocks down. And he's also just randomly throwing wrenches into hexes. Alright. There we go. Down goes Tinker Knight. Oh, well, I should have anticipated this. Buzzsaw's on the ground. Ouch. How am I doing? How am I doing? There we go. That takes care of Tinker Knight. If it weren't for all his machines, he'd be naked. Alright. On to Clockwork Tower. Okay, I'm assuming the blue beetles just have more life. Fairies get stronger after I hit them the first time. Darn it. Oh, hang on. Am I back in the caverns? Yes, I am. Probably didn't have enough in order to pay the ransom to go on to the most recent stage. Well, whatever I had before, I lost it. Okay, Tinker Knight, now playable. Alright. Gather material and then press X. That's what it's saying. I should read what he does. Okay. Gather material and then press X to build a mech, and the mech explodes when the metal is depleted. Let's give it a try. I mean, it seems like every stage can just be safely advanced through with the latest character. Yay, costumes. Well, I assume to be like alternate color skins. Alright. So the trick is if I want to restart the stage, I need to make sure I have 100 gems in my inventory. See, this time I didn't get past Chromatic Caverns when I used the cannon. Ooh, okay, this is going even worse. So I'm assuming what I need to do as Tinker Knight is that I need to hit blocks. And the more blocks I'm able to hit, the more I'm going to be able to build up my meter in order to build my mech. Yeah, I haven't quite made it there yet. Oh, actually, no, I did see him transform, so... Bye, everyone. Have a good night and have a good 4th of July. Have a good night, Queen Vampiress. Thank you very much for tuning into the stream. Alright. And so the distinction about having the mech is that, you know, after a few hits, I can explode myself. And that will take damage off of the enemies. Alright, ouch. I just stood in the middle of that blast. Alright. Oh, I misheard though. I thought stream was ending. No, I think we're gonna be on, you know, until the top of the next hour at least. Thank you very much for sticking around though. Alright. Nope, still here. Okay, I don't need to tell you, this is a lot harder to do. Alright. I can't treat the mech as though I have invincibility. I still take damage while wearing it. Okay, yeah, nothing, not enough to buy. Okay, I see where the door is. There we go. Oh, hey, Treasure Knight. Your valuables will fetch a nice price once I'm out of here. Hand them over now. Dude, right out of BioShock. Alright. Ouch. Ouch. I mean, compared to the Tinker Knight fight, that was a lot easier. Yeah, buddy. Alright. I suddenly find myself too weak to hit anything meaningfully. Mm-hmm. See, if I spend 1,000, yeah, I'd still go back to chromatic gathering. Maybe I just have myself in an impasse where, you know, I can just unlock every other potential boss now. That would be nice. I mean, they've done 2 to me as a freebie. Alright. Yay, the other chest had a bomb in it too. I like his big old fists, which get even bigger if he's actually piloting. Actually had the foresight to grab some potions before I go into the boss battle. Scrap Knight. When I'm done with you, I'll scavenge you for parts. Alright. Lots more buzzsaws. Alright. Gosh, she's fast. Yeah, well, so much for that. Yay, Treasure Knight. So Treasure Knight deals more damage when striking foes from below. So yeah, automatically does more hit damage when I'm pressing up. Alright. Random Knight transforms into a Random Knight when starting a new run. So I just have that as an option. What else is here? Okay, so Chester is just here now. I could probably spend, you know, in between rounds I can go back to the shop and I can buy a few one-time use items. Every third hit will do more damage. First time you hit an enemy, you'll nimbly attack and do 1 extra damage. You might become as good as me at finding items in chests. Okay. So I'm gonna try Treasure Knight now. It's just been fun to, you know, see how everyone else works. Alright. So I'll buy this for 7,000. And then I'll be able to, you know, just do a lot of different types of collateral damage. Alright. So they've already shown me, after I'm done with this, I'm gonna fight Tinker Knight again. The downside is that I already know that the crystal crabs tend to move 1 block to the side every time I hit them. So this doesn't really help with that. Hey, gates here, keys over here. Alright. See, now I'm going to fight Tinker Knight as a boss again. Technically, if you look at it a certain way, Treasure Knight is the best person to hit him with, because once he's in mecha mode, you can only hit him from above. Kaboom! Then he exploded into a big fiery ball that was visible from space. Well, you know, while Treasure Knight is really good at hitting people from above, he is really bad at hitting people from any other angle. I distinctly remember getting a lot more cash in earlier levels. Uh-oh. There we go. There, I thought I would have had enough to beat the fairy, but I guess not. Alright. Oh, dang it. I suddenly realized what I'd opened in the chest. Darn it. Okay, yeah, I think I'm having too hard a time with Treasure Knight. I'm going to... You know, I'm actually going to go back. I'm going to start playing Plague Knight again, because of all of the people who had good additional effects, I think he was the best one. Alright. You know, it may actually be the fact that Shovel Knight's ability is to get extra treasure every time he kills an enemy. Okay, good. The key is spawned right on top of the door. And it's Tinker Knight again. Tinker Knight, time for tools. Ew. Tinker the 10-man tooler. There's what we're basing the whole show on now. I think I've made these jokes before. Nah. Something tool related. Talking about tool. Talking about Tinker Knight. So many times, but it's still funny. That's good. So many blocks. There we go. Okay, well, we've beaten that again. Let's see if we can actually make hide nor hair of the next stage. I mean, this is certainly helpful when it comes to all the enemies that are here. Oh, and I also see that this stage has conveyor belts. Conveyor belts are taking everything and then recycling it all the way to the bottom of the stage. You know, this is exactly what we need. We need a stage with a gimmick. This is gonna be harder than I thought. Yeah, I know, you want 3 keys. Ooh, that was worth a lot. So much for that. I mean, start buying everything out of the shop on the main screen, because that means that it has a larger likelihood of showing up when it pops out of chests in the puzzle mode. Shovel Knight. Fatal blows do extra damage to chains and finds more potions. Okay. You need me to do some digging? I'll give it my best shot. I don't know how I feel about Shovel Knight talking, but... Brown. Yeah, that's just a choice between the two. Buy different colors every time I give them another 1,000 gold. Alright. Oh, so if I want to advance further than Chromatic Caverns, I need to give him 15,000 gold. So, maybe I can work my way up to 15,000 gold and then I can pay him. I think that's just a shortcut. Well, here's trouble. You should be able to continue just by progressing normally. That's only if you want to start from further in. Precisely. Might also not be worth it to pay the 1,000 gems in order to restart every time. They're not leaving me off at, like, a terrible place. Just the last place I was able to afford. I got stuck in a really bad place that time. Oh. This is bad. Well, just for morbidity's sake, I'm gonna switch back to Shovel Knight. See, now I'm running out of coin in order to buy items. So that was a mistake. 854 in my treasure bank at this point. Oh. Actually, I think I just hurt myself because I dropped my bank to under 100, so now I'm just walking. They seem to just want to give Shovel Knight the hardest time when it comes to all this. Everyone else can cut corners. Darn it. Well, so much for poison immunity. Certainly taking their sweet time spawning the gate. Back to good old Pridemore. Nope, can't afford it. I want to see the end of this game. I'm gonna need to start saving. Uh-oh. Yes. Unsurprisingly, still having a hard time with this stage. I'm probably breaking a record for a single number of times returned here. Oh, dang it. All that glitters are not shop rooms. Okay, probably not a good time to try to stop time. Stuck between a rock and a hard place that time. Ooh, this isn't much better. Darn crabs. Bane of my existence. Crab battle. Metal Gear. Okay, gonna give this one more try. Alright. Oh no, 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 no. Can't let that happen. There we go. Alright. Scrap Knight again. Well, Scrap Knight is probably not one that is particularly inclined to ever join me. Alright. Oh, darn it. Well, so much for that. Well, that is unfortunate. Okay, well, I think I'm just going to go ahead and leave this for now. This is usually a little bit earlier than I end on a Monday, but it's really just due to the fact that, you know, I'm going to be spending the rest of the week preparing for this 10-hour marathon that we are going to be doing on Saturday. So, join us for our World of Warcraft Dragonflight Saturday beginning at 10 a.m. MST on right here on twitch.tv/BrainyTheRPGCat. And once again, thank you everybody for tuning into the stream. As usual, I remain Brainy the RPG Cat. Yeah, 10 hour. Yeah, let's go. We're going to play through most of Dragonflight, and we're going to be playing a few episodes immediately afterwards. I'm determined to see if I can get through the whole new campaign, but we shall see. Anyways, thank you everybody once again for tuning in. As usual, let's take a moment to talk about our sponsors. The stream is brought to you by Dubby Energy Drink. For an affordable and flavorful energy drink powder, drink Dubby, follow the link or go to dubby.gg and use the code BRAINYSENTME for 10% off your online order. Also, This stream is brought to you by Streamloots. $1.99 will get you a set of Brainy the RPG Cat trading cards. So, collect them, trade them over our Discord, redeem them for special effects and games that we play in chat while I'm streaming. Head over to streamloots.com/Brainy the RPG Cat. And also, this is the last week that we are going to do this promotion. Consider giving a one-time or monthly donation to the Human Rights Campaign in honor of Pride. Is that the Human Rights Campaign does its level best in order to raise money for the legal protection and requirement of our LGBTQ citizens. Head over to the link below and click donate in order to make a one-time or monthly donation to the Human Rights Campaign. Let's say you are legend. I think that's what that says. All right. So thank you everybody once for tuning in. We're going to take a moment. We're going to do a stream now. Let's go ahead and let's see who is on. So tonight I think I would like to pay a visit to VTubers. The Alpaca is also on. Jelly drop, pretty good. Okay. So we're going to go over to Indie Alpaca. Right now they're in the middle of playing Pikmin 2. So thank you everybody for tuning in. I'm going to be back on Wednesday. On Wednesday, I am going to be playing Street Fighter 6 World Tour Mode. So thank you everybody once again for tuning in. Remember, BRANY means smart. Nothing is too hard if you use your head. Have a good night everybody, and thank you very much for watching.